Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion, and let's play some more Starsector. Now, if you've seen the preceding video from the last series of Starsector I did, the one with mods, yeah, there was a dramatic and rather final ending to that series where everyone died. So, we're going to be starting off a new series, and this is a series without mods. We are now running version 0.7a. This is the most recent update that has been released and has some pretty major changes over the last few versions I've played. There are now boarding parties can only consist of Marines, which is actually a fairly big change when you consider how much Marines cost. There are now fleet sensors and ranges, so you can't automatically see every other fleet out there. You have to get in range, which means you can now be ambushed. You can, walk right into a giant pirate fleet without a chance to escape, so you've got to keep an eye on what you're doing. And there are now expanded battles, so you can actually come up to a fight that is already taking place and jump in. You can help out an ally, you can gang up on enemies. It's a fairly big change. There are also 100 other changes that have been made, like small tweaks, changes to how the market and the economy functions, new ships added, new systems, but those are the real big ones that I wanted to talk about first. So, we're just going to start a brand new game in vanilla Starsector. And we shall, of course, be ninth. We will turn off help pop-ups, but we won't turn on Iron Man mode, because I'm not mad. And I think, what have we been doing for the last year? I think possibly we've been being a bounty hunter. Bounties are a great way to make money early on in the game. So that gives us a Wolf-class frigate, 20 crew, 20 supplies, and 20 fuel. More recently, we've collected a sizable bounty, acquired some high-end weaponry, or took on some experienced crew. I think we got our hands on some high-end weaponry, which gives us one heavy blaster. Okay, we'll give that a try. And we will go for normal mode. I have played quite a lot of Starsector. I'm not very good at it, but I have played a lot of Starsector. And we will manually assign our skill points. So we've got 2 aptitude and 4 skill points ready to be assigned. Now, we're going quite heavily into bounty hunting. We want to be making lots of money by killing lots of people, so I'm going to put everything into combat right away. So both aptitude points are in there, and what are we going to want to start off with? Now, we've got a Wolf-class frigate, which means we do have access to missiles, so missile specialization could be pretty powerful. Weapon damage, always handy. Hull and armor damage reduction, good. There's a lot of good choices. I, however, do like being quite fast. Increasing our top speed and our acceleration can come in very handy, especially if we're trying to hunt down smaller ships. So, I'm going to put a point into that. Flux dissipation rate and shield damage. Well, I'm terrible at flux management, so we probably do want to try and keep that somewhat under control. So I'm actually going to put 2 points into that, which leaves us 1 point, and I think we're just going to put that straight into weapon damage, giving us a nice 2% damage bonus. And let's go. Generating the world, stabilizing the economy. And there we go, it's running through the most recent days, I suppose, the few months preceding us coming into the game. And here we go. Okay, so our transponder is on. That's one of the other new changes to this version. So when our transponder is on, transponders transmit identifying information to all fleets within range. When the transponder is on, your fleet can be detected at longer range, and full information on its composition is available at maximum range. Now, there are good and bad things about that. It keeps the governments happy with us, like the major factions, because they can see us and know what we're up to. But it also means, with it, the pirates can also see us coming. So we might want to keep it turned off if we're going to be bounty hunting pirates that we're trying to sneak up on. There are also a couple of new options down here. We can go dark, which turns off all non-essential systems, reducing the range at which the fleet can be detected by 50% and reducing the maximum burn level by 50%. Basically, we can try and hide. If we can't run away, we just go dark, try and slip away, and hopefully they'll miss us. We can do an active sensor burst, which turns off engines to reduce interference and links all sensors in the fleet into a single network. This increases the sensor range by 3,000 units and increases the range at which the fleet can be detected by 5,000 units. So it brings us to a full stop, puts out this massive burst of energy. It will reveal everything within 3,000 units, but we ourselves will be detectable within 5,000 units. I mean, you're putting out a massive burst of energy. People can see it from far away. And we also have the last one here, emergency burn. Consumes 1 fuel, which is normally only used in hyperspace, and reduces the combat readiness of all ships, costing up to 2.5 supplies to recover. Also prevents combat readiness recovery while active. What it does is increase the maximum burn level by 5, reduces the sensor range by 50% at the same time, and increases the range at which we can be detected by 50%. But the big thing here is increasing the maximum level of burn by 5. We just start running away. We're like going into afterburner mode. And yeah, makes us more visible, makes us a lot faster. So where are we at the moment? We have started in Corvus, so Corvus Gate is down here, and I think the big thing you can see immediately is that there are just no fleets available to see here. We can only see the one very close by to us, which is Hegemony Patrol. That's it, we can't see. Normally you'd see all the ships flying around out here, but we can't see them because they're outside our sensor radius. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're a bounty hunter. I think we're going to go try and hunt a bounty. Now, our current ship, we do have our weapons mounted, if we go into the right screen. So we've got a pulse laser up front, pretty useful. We've got 2 sets of harpoon MRMs, which I love, and we've got lots of point defense lasers, which is actually pretty good for us. I think we can be fairly successful with this. Let's see what we know is going on in the world. I would like to know what bounties are available. So, the local system is offering a 2,200 credit bounty on pirates. That is very good for us. We are quite near to the pirate base. I would like the Hegemony being happy with us. And, yeah, money. It's all good. That's a different star system. Hopefully, is there any chance we can have multiple bounties in one system? Doesn't look like it. And there's no big wanted bounties posted anywhere within this system. But, I mean, 2,200 credits, that's not bad for a start. So, we've got our single ship. We're pretty small. Oh, there's a new fleet launching. There you go, just turned its transponder on, and it's a Hegemony Patrol. Oh, and there's their active sensor burst. That's very handy. Thank you for that, guys. Right, let's head out. Ooh, they've got new drive trails behind them. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. I missed the last couple of updates. Okay, we've got to be careful, because we can stumble upon something that's way too big for us. And we've lost contact with that. There we go. Hegemony Patrol coming in and out of contact. I'm going to tempt fate here, and we're going to try an active sensor burst. See if there's any pirate activity around here we can see. No. Okay, this area appears to be clear. I am picking up some sensor activity. It looks to be Hegemony. There's a cooldown on that. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, we've picked something up. An unidentified fleet pursuing our own fleet. Oh, okay, we picked up a couple of things there. Now, our speed is down because we have used the active burst. So it brings us to a complete stop, really. There we go, we've got a pirate pursuing our fleet. He actually wants to engage us. That's fine. Oh, no, okay, that's less fine. There's actually 3 of them. I thought there was only 1. I could only see 1. This is very different. I like it a lot. Okay, so Pirate Scout with allies. So they're coming in with a defective Lasher-class close support frigate, a defective Wolf-class attack frigate, and a defective standard shuttle. Okay, that's not terrible. That Wolf is going to be the biggest problem, I think. Try and take some of those hits quickly. See if this guy fancies some missiles up his spout. Okay, his flux is very high. Let ours come down a bit and we're going for another engagement. There we go, that was pretty handy actually. Oh god, that was actually pretty bad on my part. Oh god. We flamed out our engines, which means we are now struggling. That went south. Oh god, I need the engines. Please respond. Okay. It was going well, and then it wasn't. We've got to vent our flux. I've got 1 missile left, which I would like to fire soon. There we go. This guy can't actually handle the firepower we can put out. Oh, my missile's targeting the wrong guy. That's a problem, really. But we outclass this guy quite well. He hasn't really got much of a choice. Okay, the Wolf class has actually retreated. I haven't seen the shuttle, so it's just this guy. We are pretty badly damaged. But we are going to easily wear this guy down. He simply cannot maintain combat with us much longer. Oh, overloaded us. He got that missile off just at the right time there. But he's pretty much gone. His front armour is all gone. Unfortunately, we're now shooting him a bum, but that does mean we get to take out his engines. There we go. He's down. We are badly damaged, so this isn't great. That Wolf class is also pretty badly damaged, and they have retreated. And we never saw that shuttle. What condition are we in? Combat readiness is tanked. Hull integrity is pretty bad. We should probably let them go. We'll take what we've got here from this pirate smuggler. So, we got 282 credits from that. And, yeah, a couple of supplies, which we're going to need. Oh, there's my heavy blaster that I got. Okay, I could change that from the pulse laser, we'll see. Okay, that was interesting. So we did get paid for that. Where's Jangala? Jangala's over here. We could probably do with actually... Ooh, who are you? Unidentified fleets. Man, it's very interesting playing in this way. You're playing in the dark. I think we need to get back here so we can repair all of our damage and empty some of our cargo holds. We do only have one ship, so we don't really have much capacity for carrying stuff. So it's going to cost us 11 supplies to repair. That's okay. Let's see, we've got some stuff to sell, so we can get rid of all of that. Making a little bit of money there, but we do need to get some supplies. And they're quite expensive here, 83 credits. Damn. We're going to have to spend a couple of K picking up... Well, not that many, that's far too many. What about 14, really? There we go. That'll keep us going for a while. Now, let's have a look. We do have the option to replace this pulse laser with our heavy blaster. It does take more ordnance points, so we'd have to lose some capacitors or some vents. It's a medium energy assault weapon with a DPS of 500 and a range of 600, versus the pulse laser, which has a DPS of 303 and a range of 600. So it basically just does more damage. The pulse laser, though, fires a lot faster. It does 200 less damage, but is firing 182 shots per minute. The heavy blaster only fires 60. I think I'm actually going to keep the pulse laser in that case. I think that just does... Overall, it's going to do more damage, and it is very flux efficient. Okay. Alright, we are going to turn our transponder off. And we're going to head back out this way to see what can be seen. We're going to have to do another active sensor pulse to see what we can pick up. Let's try that now. Okay, we've got one fleet over there. But I can't see them until I'm very close. There they are. They could just be neutrals. Well, they possibly are hostile, I'm not sure. It's difficult to tell now. Okay, they're far too big for us to handle right now. Oh, here we go. Pirate attack fleets with allies. Wow, we are screwed. Really, we can't fight that. Okay, time to attempt to disengage. Yeah, they are coming in at us. So we are just going to be running for it straight away. We're not tangling with this fleet. Although they've only sent in a Lasher and a phase frigate against us. I don't know, I kind of feel like we could possibly handle that, but discretion is probably the best part of valor, especially after how the last series of this I did ended. So we are just aiming to retreat. We've just got to get to the far side of the map border and hopefully run away from that fleet, which caught up with us very quickly. The new sensor mechanics do make this quite an interesting experience now, that you can't see where everyone is. Okay, looks like I've lost track of them behind me. We should be faster than them. Oh, okay, they're coming in from the side. Okay, we're almost there. I'm not too concerned about that. He is falling away behind us there. There we go. And we can now retreat from that pirate attack fleet. It's a shame. I was hoping to pick up some nice juicy targets, but yeah, so they actually only deployed 3 ships against us. They didn't bring in their standard freighter or the shuttles, but those phase assault frigates can be a pain in the arse. So we will leave. That's okay. Pirates don't like us very much. I'm okay with that. Those guys have gone dark. We're still running with our... Oh, transponder is on. Why is my transponder on? Transponder should be off. Okay, I was fairly sure I turned that off earlier. Okay, we're... Ooh, something's pulsing out a sensor. Transponder is... There we go. Transponder shutdown initiated. So it should be turned off. It still says on. Oh, okay, what we got there? An unidentified fleet. Not very big. Looks to be neutrals though. I'm not seeing them as pirates. We can investigate. Oh. No, they are pirate smugglers. With a defective lasher and a standard shuttle. This is a fight we can take. Okay, we are going to move in straight away. There we go. Lock onto this guy. Get in a little bit closer. I want to cut the range for my missiles. Oh god. That didn't work. Why are my missiles not firing? I think I did something wrong there, guys. There we go. That's more like it. Give him a couple more missiles. One of them does manage to get through, which is all we needed, really. Brilliant, he's down. No sign of the shuttle he was escorting though. Looks like they didn't bring him into the battle, but we've got a chance to capture him now, so we will continue the pursuit, take command of the action, obviously deploy our only ship there, and let's go. Luckily we can blink forward and hopefully start catching this guy up. There we go. And I'm going to chance... Well, I'm going to wait for him to finish accelerating there. And maybe chance a long-range missile. No, he's accelerating away. I think that harpoon's probably going to run out of fuel before he gets there. Ooh! No, that was actually pretty good. Well done. Give them another missile. See how the point defense handles it. Ah, perfect. That was a nice, easy engagement, which is what we needed after that run-in with the pirate attack fleet earlier. But okay, both of those ships are down. We've got 500 credits from the wreckage, and a chance to pick up a bunch of stuff here, actually. A couple of cheap weapons, a single-shot harpoon, light autocannon, and a light machine gun. We'll just take all of that, I think. No, we can't carry it all, unfortunately. Gonna have to drop off some of the metals, I think. Yeah, the rare ore is much more valuable. So let's see, we need to get rid of some of this. There we go, we'll have to dump 14 units of it in space. Okay, well our cargo hold is now full. We picked up 4,400 credits there. Oh, no. Ah, damn it, pirate attack fleet. Okay, time for an emergency burn, I think. No, couldn't get away in time. They were too close, but there's only one of them. Now, we did take a CR hit there, so this isn't going to be a great fight. My ship's transporter's turned on. I keep turning it off. I don't know why it keeps turning on. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's move into engage. Gotta make a quick fight out of this. We have got some armor damage up front, and, yeah. We're not going to do so great once the combat damage starts building up, but luckily we can just hammer them down with missiles. So, lack of combat readiness, not too bad, considering we can just destroy them that quickly. We can take a couple more items here from them. And we will pick up one of those machineries. There we go. Okay. Right, there's a hegemony patrol there, which is nice. Oh. This is terrifying. I don't know who they are. I don't like that. Where's Jangala? Where's safety and home? Okay, they're having a big fight. We could join in on that, but right now we need to really sell everything we're carrying. There is a fight there between unknown forces. Hegemony mercantile convoy engaging. Doesn't look like pirates. Pirates don't normally have fighters, though that could have changed in the patch. I don't know. Okay, well, that was quite an exciting first episode, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you for watching. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later for the next one. Bye.